there, it's Budget with Mama Bear. Thanks for stopping by my channel. Welcome everyone. Today we are going to be starting a new debt binder. It is not so themed as last month, but it has some of my favorite challenges that will get me focused on paying off debt in the month of August. So the goal is to get through as many as we can of the ones that are in this book in the month of August and make that big payment towards paying off our debt. So let's see how much we are putting in. I'm a little thrown off because I'm filming on Sunday and usually I already have this done. So let's go ahead and see. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 80, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 200. So 200 is the goal for our budget this month. Each week, I'm hoping to put in here so we can get some of these done. Hopefully it all works out where we can continue and do that. So before we get into showing you what's inside here, we're going to go ahead and do our Busy Lizzy's Budget challenge. And I budget $20. And we do one of these or double-sided per video. So let's go ahead and open it up. I know I have an IOU in here and it was a big one. So hopefully we don't end up with one again. So there's $10 and we will finish. Let's see, let me throw that over here somewhere. Okay. Now this envelope is done. This was a pretty hefty one. But this whole thing is going to be a mystery. So I'm excited to see what this ends up being. And I say that every time, I know. Okay, so let's look at our questions for the day. And I love that some of you are interacting with me on these in the comments. So feel free to share with me if you do or don't. If you've ever lit off fireworks, of course I have. Kind of went through phases of that. So that's a yes, and that's $1. Ooh, good. When I was a kid, we could light off fireworks where I lived. Now where I grew up, you can't. Because people got stupid. But here where I live, you can. And I choose not to anymore. So we just go and watch fireworks. But yes, fireworks are fun. As long as you're safe, right? My sons sometimes scared me when they were high schoolers. Those of you who have some probably understand. All right. If you've ever owned a timeshare, nope. I remember when we first got married and we bought a house. Actually, it took us a while after we got married to buy a house. But our first house, when we owned a house, that's when they attack you. That's $2. They were like, hey, you can have a free night at the beach, in this condo if you come to this thing. And we're like, a free night out? We were broke, We're paying for a new house. So we're like, sure, we'll just say no. And we were able to say no because we were like, truly, we don't have any money. We're going to have a baby. We listened to the whole spiel and then they're like, yeah, we're just going to let you go. But we got a free night stay at the beach. All right, so that is a good one because I only had to put $3 in, so we'll have some money for the rest of the week. Okay, let's close that up. And, I forgot to put him. We'll stick him there. Okay. And then we have the rest of our money for the rest of the week. Okay. All right, let's get back out our new debt binder. I had to use this beautiful binder charm that Designs by Soul sent to me when I ordered one of the summer ones, and it was a mama bear themed, and I absolutely love it. I love that she made this for me. So that is going on my debt binder. Okay, let's open it up. Like I said, it's not really themey this time, but it's just some challenges that I love and that I want to do. So there we go. Let me grab one of them right now. I probably already showed you what we're doing. Okay. Okay, so the first one we're going to do is one I've been working on for probably, I don't even know how many years ago she came out with this book. The Life of a Pig Who Wants to Save But Loves to Spend. This is me lately, right? Yeah. I miss Georgette and I need to stop. So we're working through this. It's a monthly one and we got through March and we started April. I don't know, I must have pulled the money or something, and I did the back a little bit. But what we're going to do is we're going to do one page at a time, and I'm going to do a couple scratch offs, etc., and then we'll go from there. So we're going to do that one. I'll just show you the challenges since it's the new one. Okay, this one is one that I got from Donna Powered by Creativity for being a member. It's this beautiful, I love the sunflower. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm doing that. Plus, I'm also in the mood for coloring. That was what she said. I'm in the mood for coloring. Me too. So you get 3 little minis in there and you can decide, as you color how much each one is worth. And they go tucked in the little envelope. I cut mine on the outside so it fits nice in the A5s. But you can cut them shorter for A6 too. Okay, then we're going to do this just because I'm feeling it. I've had this for a while from the Humble Budgeter. It's the Grumpy Coffee Cats and their cards. And that one's a good $2.30, so this is going to be a good one. And then tractors have been costing us a lot of money lately, and I've noticed my husband's been using the credit card for that. And so I thought this cute tractor theme from Budget with Carly would fit the fact that we need to pay that off. And this is another one that's been getting me into trouble. So I am in Etsy jail. Maybe. Sav Saves today has her launch and I want one of her Snow White books. If I can get it. They sell it so fast. But anyway, Etsy jail. This is from Stuff and Budgets. I've had this for a while actually. Okay, and then this is me out shopping at the craft store, Hobby Lobby, basically. This is from Busy Lizzy's budget, I believe, yeah. Yeah, it is. Lizzy, you didn't put your name on this. She usually does. Yeah, I think this is Busy Lizzy Budgets. Okay, so that one I thought would be appropriate. And then this is to represent travel because we've been spending a lot of money on travel. And so this is from Little Sprouts Personal Growth. I thought this was really cute. I've had it. All these I've had. And then this one I've had for a long time. This is one from Janell Rae Budgets. I love camping. Life is good in the woods. It's $100. I just thought it was really fun for right now and traveling and stuff like that. Doing fun things. And then this one, your house is always your big debt. So I love, this is also, again, from Little Sprouts Personal Growth. But as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. And so it's got my cute little pink house. And I thought that would be fun to do as well. Okay, so those are the ones we're working on. Some are small, some are big. Definitely this is going to be able to get us through the month. And hopefully we'll be able to finish some of them. But I'm going to just pop this up here. This is one that we were working on last month that we did not finish that I said we're going to keep working on. So this is the 26-week challenge from Champagne's Corner. And I was working on this really hard. Look at all this money back here. And I got through quite a bit of pages, but we're going to keep working on finishing this because I really want this to be complete and to be able to use that. So we're going to put in 28. Okay, so $28. And let's go ahead and color in our apple. Part of me thinks I should do like 28 and 2. Maybe I'll do that. Okay, I'm gonna leave that out so we can do that. My green. That way it'll be an even 30. So let me put this back. You know, I'm saving on the fly. There we go. Okay, so I colored in the 28, and then let's go up here because I think the 2, yeah, the 2's available. I didn't let the 4 dry last time. We'll fix you so you look nice. Okay, and then there's a 2. So we got 2 apples done by doing it that way. I think we'll finish faster by doing it like that. So $30 is going in. I'm going to just tuck this here for now because I want this to dry. Okay. So I'm happy that we could continue that one. All right. And then let's get little Miss Georgette ready and make some little space over here. All right, let's get situated. Okay, I'm not loving the dice tower thing right now. I don't know what it is with me. I'm not loving it. So we're just going to roll like this if we're going to roll. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we're going to work on, this is from Snow Gardener 307 and 307 Design Studio. She does all the artwork. And lots of books. I just ordered her Christmas book because she was having this huge sale where I got another little free Christmas smaller book for free. I'm going to use that for my 2026 Christmas savings. So that's coming. All right. So we've only got 3 on here because these ones we're not even going to worry about. So let's roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If they're small, we'll do all of them. Okay, that's a 3. You know what? Let's just scratch them. Let's just scratch. And a 1. Yeah, we're going to do all 3. Okay. And another 1. Okay, so that's $5. So we'll put in $5 to start us off. And, well, of course I had to use my Snow White, you know. We'll go to find the golden egg. And if we have more money, we'll go back to this, but I don't think we will. Okay, this is going to be the fun one. So we're going to start with this one first. And I'm going to use my markers. Okay, and then I also have this sheet that I put underneath so it doesn't bleed onto my table because these markers are dual tips, but they do bleed. So let's get some fun colors. Of course, we have to use yellow. It's bees and sunflowers, right? All right, so we're going to say $1 for each thing that I color on this one. No, we'll do $2. Hell, let's do $2. 2, 4, 6. And we'll start this one. 8. And 10. Okay, so $10. And I'm going to write on the back. I don't want to make it ugly, so I'm going to write on the back $2 so I remember. Okay, so we are going to put $10 in to start us off. And let's go ahead and get out our grumpy cat. Oh my gosh, I love these. So I like these kind of cards. I have a retirement savings one that's like this, where you roll the dice and it tells you what card to do. So we're going to go to card number 4. And then there's 5 scratchers. So we're going to roll and just count. Okay, so it says number 1. Ooh, that's a 9. But that's okay. We've got some money. So let's roll again. So we've got a 9. And then off to the side, I'm actually going to put it on my calculator. So that way I don't forget. Okay, card number 1. My nails don't let me pick these up. Okay, and then let's roll again. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. A 9 and a 3. And I think I want to do one more. Okay, so 3. Let's do another one. This gets addicting. Okay, card number 4 again. Okay. And let's roll. 1, 2, 3. Oh, the other corner. And 5. Okay. Let's do one more because I have that 20 over there. All right, card number 5. I'm just going to laugh at all these because that's me in the morning until I have my coffee. 1. And of course I get a 1. We're going to do one more. I want to hit that 20 mark. We're at 18 right now. Okay, let's do one more. Okay, card number 2. I'm just going to wipe that off. And number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. That took us over 20. That's a 5. Okay, so I owe this $23, and we don't need this anymore. All right, so I'm just going to tuck these in here. Okay, so $23. We can move my markers. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty, that one's fun. Okay, this one is a save 100, so these are probably going to be big numbers too. Let's roll. 1, 2, 3, 4. $12. And I'm going to stop there because I want to get to all of them and then we can come back. I don't know what these numbers are going to look like on all of them. All right, $12 on the one from Budget with Carly. All right, and then Etsy Jail from Stuff and Budget. 1, 2, 3. That is $5. Oh, we could probably do another one on this one. 1 and $5. Okay, so that's 10. There we go. Okay. And then this cute. I just love this image. All right, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1. Oh, wow. These are low number. Well, they are 1 through 5 because she put a lot on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Random counting. That's a 3. I'm going to do one more because I don't want to use them all. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's $8. I think we need to do a little cleanup. I wonder if my battery's dying. Okay, $8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hopefully we have enough ones to get us through this. Whenever you start a new binder, you need low numbers in your cash. Okay. And then this one might have low numbers because it's a save 32 from Little Sprouts Personal Growth. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's 3. And we'll do one more. 1, 2. And 4. That's 7. And I think we'll stop there. That scratched really nice. Okay, $7. Okay, and then let's do the camping one. 1. My son actually asked if my husband and I will come out next year and go camping with him and his girlfriend because they went to Lake Tahoe camping outdoors. And they're like, it was cold at night, but it was good. And they're like, we want you guys to come with us next year. So maybe we will if I could talk my husband into camping outside. 1, 2, 3. I just miss them. I want to see them. To be honest with you, that's all I want to do is just hang out with my kid. Okay, so that is a 2. Let's do a couple more because there's a lot on here. And these are, I was surprised at the low numbers. Okay, now watch, I'll get a big one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 6, so that's 11. Okay. Let's do this 10 and 11. Okay, and this one, 6. This is from Little Sprouts Personal Growth again, 35. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3. 1, 2. And 7 is 10. Okay. Okay, we've gone through all of them. We still have quite a bit of 5s and a few 1s. So let's go back up to Georgette because I want to see this egg one because I think this one, I already put the numbers for this one. So let's see. Let's just roll the dice and see what we get. 1. All right, we got a brown egg. So that is $3, I said. You know, I'm going to put it on the calculator. Okay, because I don't want to use all my 1s. 1, 2, 3. All right, then we got a sunny side egg. That's what I used to call them, sunny side eggs. Or actually, you want to know, okay, I'm going to tell you something really silly and funny. When I was a little kid, I used to call these the pokey eggs because you take your toast and poke it. And I'd tell my mom to make me the pokey eggs. All right, so there's 2. So we're up to $5. Let's keep going. 1, so I'll do this one because this one isn't scratched. Another brown egg. Okay, so that is 3. We still have lots of them. Let's keep going and see how much we could do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another brown egg. Okay, let's do one more. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And another brown egg. Whew, there's a lot. Okay, so that is $14. And I have a 5 in there, huh? I do. I don't want to use all my 1s. Oh, my husband just left. Let's roll one more. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And another brown egg. Okay. So 17, we'll have to go with that. So 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. Okay. All right, we're making good headway on that. And let's see, let's do one of the other ones. Let's color this one. Because if we start a couple, and we'll make these $5 for each one of these. How's that? That'll be a nice amount. So let me write that on the back. $5. And I'm going to do some coloring here. So let me grab my colors. One thing I didn't get to do, I don't like that yellow. It's like fluorescent. One thing I didn't get to do this year that I like to do is go to a flower field and pick flowers. It's like, you know, and that was always fun because they always had different kinds of sunflowers. It was just really fun. So I'm kind of missing that. All right, so let's go ahead and color 1, 2, 3. This is going to be an interesting sunflower. 4. I probably should have done it the other way because of, you know, shadows. Oh, well, that's okay. It's my sunflower. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Wait, 5, 10, 15, 25. Ooh, I didn't realize I put 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I just start coloring and then here we go. Okay, so I actually should probably, since I'm doing multiples, put a paper clip on this so I know what goes with what. So let's paper clip this one. Okay, there we go. All right, and then I don't think I want to do Grumpy Cats again. You know what I want to do with this money? Let's see how much, because I just remembered I didn't put a catch-all in here. I usually do catch-alls, so we'll have to take a look at that. All right, let's slide this over and let's get out our book. We'll keep that money back there because we're going to add some more right now. Do I have enough for this one? 5, 10, 15, 25, 26. I do, and we finished another page. Yay! Oh my goodness. This is going to get done. I'm hoping this month. That would be awesome. Okay, so 26. Maybe this is my catch-all, as long as I can use it, right? Okay. So 26, I'm going to blow this off real quick. Okay, and let's see how much we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is the number 6 already colored in? I don't remember. It is not. Oh no. Oh, it's okay. All the I need to put a paper clip on that back envelope. It's okay. It's all going in here anyways. I need to condense this. Okay. But then I'll know how much it is. No, I know how much it's going to be. All right. $6. And we almost finished another page. All right. So we'll put that in here. All right. I'll organize this later, but look at that. Woo! This is how much we've saved so far. And now we only have one and then one, I think only 2 pages. Yeah. So 2 pages and 1 apple. Oh my word. This is getting done. This is getting done. Okay, let's pop this in here. These are great envelopes though because they stretch. Like I can literally fit all this in here. All right, and then I wish I had one of my clips. I'll get one of my little clips and put that on there. I don't want to waste time doing that. Okay. That was fun. We got through our new debt binder. What do you think? I know it's not themed, but I have a wonderful theme that I want to start next month. That's going to take me 2 months to finish. So I'm holding out for that one. I can't wait to do it, actually. So this one's just going to be like a quick in-between theme. Today is Sunday. Hopefully it'll get up eventually today. Remember, the hop starts today for August. Let me show you who's going this week. We've got, today is the Canadian Finance Journey. Tuesday is Laura Bell Creations. And Thursday is Save with Judy. And don't forget to go over to Donna Powered by Creativity tonight and watch her live. And we like to save on there as well. She's going over, it's called, and you know, I think it's really beneficial for you to watch this. It's not budget related, but it's life related. And you know what? It affects your budget and your attitude towards money. So take a look at that tonight. I don't want to spoil it, but all right, y'all. I'll see you soon. Have a blessed day. And as always, I double love you.